Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Grib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back, and we back. Nah, nah, nah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. You are listening to the Feet, Love, and Chocolate Podcast, episode 106, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening. We're back here again from the couch with it. James over the interwebs. You know who it is. It's Love on the mic here, man. To my left, we got.
You feel me? Is chocolate. We here with it. It's me, and we back in this B. And then on the camera, go ahead.
James, the trendsetter, aka the Fee, it's the Fee Living Chocolate Podcast, aka the Three Bros Podcast, aka the White Mint and Gray Shirt Podcast, aka the Three Crockwear Podcast, aka the Three Black Friends Podcast, aka the Support Black Businesses and Black Podcast. Yeah,
AKA the best
podcast.
trio on the planet.
Word. We them boys for real. Like fuck. What's the big three? Chris Bosh, D Wade, and LeBron. Yeah, they're underneath
That's
us.
us.
So no, we're above them.
I mean, I think that was a good big three, though.
It was a solid.
Now
Yeah.
we Chris Paul, Kobe, and Shaq.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul's never on that shit.
But Chris Paul almost went to the Lakers, but David Stern.
But he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
So we're like a.
But the only reason he did that because that would destroy the league. So.
But we're together.
We the big three that never was supposed to be.
You fucking up, yo.
No. I'm trying to hype us up, and niggas is killing the vibe.
No, I'm with it. I'm with it though. The Bosh D Wade.
Yeah, you had us at first, man. You had us in the first half.
No, this nigga Sean's supposed to be the love. He really the hate because he's a fucking hater. This nigga Rashad just gonna hop on the bandwagon, whatever Sean do. I'm really the only nigga that's up here for real. Like
y'all niggas. Yeah. That's such a bad assessment.
And this nigga James was the problematic one, yo. This nigga out here throwing gasoline in the fire every episode, yo, for no reason.
Then don't be lit in the first place, fuck. Gasoline.
Hey, say,
can never not be lit, man. Can never not be lit.
Hey, say, you feel me? Look, real quick. Got the merch on me, you feel me?
Cop the merch.
Looking nice. We here with it 106.
Getting into it, man. Right off top of the rip, top of the week. What is niggas doing, yo? What is niggas getting into? What did niggas do? You feel me? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll keep it simple. Short and simple. Whoa. Ain't really do much. I went to work. I actually really hate my fucking job, but I'm gonna be alright, bro.
Like this is the new one though.
Fine. Yeah. Like I'm gonna really be alright though. Like.
What's the difference? What did you? I thought you said you didn't love it. I swear to God, last podcast.
I thought so, bro. But then, I was by myself without the trainer, and I was like, yo, like, there's too much shit working against me. Like, I can't, because they made it sound like, yo, if I just work hard, I'm a hard worker. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna really just go in there, bust my ass, and be fine. And that's not the case. It's too much. It's just too staticky and too crazy. Like, I don't know.
Staticky?
Not like niggas trying to fight, because I'm gonna stand on business at the end of the day, but.
As you should.
Respect.
Nah, it's really just crazy. Like, it's absolutely wild. Like, I don't understand. But their turnover is terrible. So I definitely don't stand alone. So shit.
So basically, it's a job, not a career. You feel me? Like it is what it is for now, basically.
Nah, yeah, we're, and I think it's just that I really did like my last. Like, the biggest thing I miss about PA is my fucking job. Like, that was really my shit. Like, and I was the best there. So it's just like.
Were you?
I was
number one.
Number one or
that though. No, I was definitely number one. Like, easily. The supervisor told me that I was definitely number one.
Okay.
And remember, dude was lying, and he was saying that he was doing more trucks a night than me, and I was like, yo, I see your paper in the bin, bro. Like you're really lying, fam. Fam, that's not cool, fam. Like.
Alright,
I hate my fucking job, but if one thing about James, if I'm not happy somewhere, I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna fucking leave and get a different job. So.
Okay. So what does that mean? Fine. Are you looking around then, or?
No, yeah, for sure. I got applications in right now. Like, as soon as I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, I'm off. ZipRecruiter, Indeed. I'll be on it. I'd be on it.
Hop on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, LinkedIn. A lot of people will be on LinkedIn nowadays. It's like quote unquote social media for like.
I know what LinkedIn is, but.
Otherwise than that, though, gang.
Oh,
doing anything else?
Good. It was hot as shit on fucking. When was that? Thursday and Wednesday. It was in 80s again. So you know me sweating and shit, but
That's funny
other than
because
that,
my fault. It's been cold as fuck over here. Like,
yeah.
break.
I don't feel that at
Oof.
all. Not a single bit. But I'm living life though. Gas is mad fucking cheap. Like I barely drive anywhere, so like I think like I haven't gotten gas in like 3 weeks for real, and I'm only at half a tank. Like,
It must be nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
nah,
That's
yeah,
like a hybrid.
it is. No, regular, like a regular just gas car. Like,
Okay. Shit, trying to get like
Respect.
you, man.
yeah, if you couldn't tell, I got the Dewey on top of the hat trying to be different. So if this catches on, just know you saw it from me first. But
Trendsetter. Man, fuck out of here, man. Anywho, Sean, what's up, man? See what?
Nigga say you hating, yo.
I'm not hating. It's just like, we'll see. What's the point of getting that? That's the thing though. Your hat has a logo beneath it. So what's the point of you might as well get a plain hat.
And they not sponsoring this fucking pod, so I'm covering up the logo.
You right here. Yeah, he right.
Come
He
on
right. They're
now.
not sponsoring
Come on
it. They're not
now.
sponsoring
Come
it.
on now.
Or just get a blank hat.
Tuh.
Either or. Respect. You're innovative, I guess. You know.
I know.
All right, bro. What about you, Sean?
My week, shit. Lit week, man. Pretty eventful. Not gonna lie. Was working and had a little leisure time. You feel me? Got back on the stream. Love more Twitch on Twitch. If you have not did it, follow, like, all that. And then more
Can I be
recently,
affiliate?
I mean, if I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not against it, but it's like I'm not going for that right now.
Right.
What else? More and more recently, Friday, I went to my first official pro boxing match. Great event, man. Great fucking event, yo. Like, first off, the seats was amazing, you feel me? The fights was great. The atmosphere was a good vibe, you feel me? Like they had the music playing, you feel me? They had like they literally have everything, like you walk in there, they have an open bar and shit, you feel me? So it's like you get your drinks, you can watch the fight, you feel me? They have food.
Who was fighting?
So they had 7 fights in total and 2 title fights. The person I was there mainly for, right, was fighting for a title, right? She was 6-0 at the time, then she ended up beating the girl, then 7-0, and now she's the champion,
Hey.
Shout out Leanna Cruz, you feel me? AKA Bumblebee did her fucking thing, yo. Really washed that bitch,
Whoa.
Respectfully though, respectfully. I ain't gonna lie though, like I didn't know what I was gonna expect, you feel me? Like I know she was good, you feel me? She was tough, like, but she really held her own to the point like, all right, she got some real fucking skills to the point like she got like a career down the line on this shit. You know what I mean?
She got real
so all
fucking
hats
skills?
off to her. What you said?
She got real fucking skills?
Yeah, she got some real fucking skills, yo. Like she really nice with the hands, yo. She really nice with the hands.
Heard you.
With that being said though, hats off to you, did your thing out there. I like what she does too. Like her thing is she comes out in like a character every time, like into the ring. So like she came out, I guess too, you feel me? So like she came out as like Spider-Man, she came out as like Sub-Zero, what is it? She came out as a whole bunch of characters basically,
So I don't know if you know, but is it like that's how she's feeling? Like she felt like Spider-Man felt like
I guess so too, you feel me? That's coming with the mood, you feel me? And then like
coming out of Sub-Zero,
that's what I'm saying, you feel me? And like you got the Mortal Kombat finish them, you feel me? They Sub-Zero too, so it's like it was tough. And then today, like the last fight, she came out as the Green Goblin, so it was nice, man. It was nice.
On her villain shit.
Really awesome villain shit, Yeah, but it was just a great fight, yo. Great fight. The last fight was like the heavyweight fight, and it was the current champion in Philly. We were in Philly for the fight, and the champion, he's from Philly, so like hometown hero, local hero, and the crowd was with him heavy, yo. Like if he lost that fight, it was gonna be some mayhem. You feel me? Like niggas, it was gonna be some ruckus. You know what I mean? Because like 3 different times
so it's rigged.
this thing. I'm not saying it's rigged, but it's like I can see where in the boxing world, like judges can be swayed if it's not a clear knockout or like a clear like okay, your opponent can't finish. You feel me? So like if it has to go the distance and like they have to do scores, I can see where it's like, all right, like like this nigga gotta win. You feel me? Like you make sure like, hey, hometown hero, 11-0, 9-0. You feel me? Don't do no bullshit. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, like he could really box though, and like he was holding his own, so he was good anyway. I forget his name, but his nickname is Free Smoke. Shout out to fucking Free Smoke. This nigga, he was 7-0, and the person he was fighting was 11-0. So that usually
Somebody had to
doesn't
take the
happen in the
L.
boxing world because like no one wants to like have their first loss and not be undefeated, you know. And he went out there and he pieced this nigga up in 19 seconds, yo. Like the fastest fight of the night, and he really did his shit, yo. Like like hats off to him. Great fucking fight, you know. Like overall, great event, man. Shout out to all the fighters. I definitely want to go to another one, you know. Definitely an enjoyable experience.
A question, right? So about them the quick ass fights, is it like like are y'all like excited like like oh yeah, it was
That's
just
what I'm
like
saying. So
damn,
like,
19 seconds.
so here's the thing, right? There's some fights that I would like that. Like there was another champion, right? That was like, I don't know what his record, but he's like, he's nice though. You feel me? And like the
Yeah.
person he was fighting was all the way from Argentina. You know what I mean? And like in my mind, I'm looking at him like if you stood like side by side, it's like who like why he agreed to this fight? You feel me? Like in my mind, I think it was like okay, we need somebody. We're gonna throw it out to anybody. Whoever wants to take the fight, they're gonna take the fight. And it was like some little Argentina kid was like, I get to go to America. Oh, I get to fight. I get to box. In my mind, I'm thinking like that. You feel me? I don't know, but it's like he took the fight and it's like he was clearly outmatched. You feel me? He got dropped multiple times to the point like, all right, like the ref had to stop the match type shit. You know, so fights like that, it's like that's not too exciting to watch because like, all right, he's clearly about to fuck this nigga up. Matches like that, it's like, all right, they both undefeated. They both look like they got some, you know what I mean? And it's just that niggas just came out swinging hard as fuck and was ducking and dodging. And it's like when that shit happened, niggas got dumb hype. Like I think that was probably like the most exciting to like, you feel me? Just like watch it in a moment because it's like it was quick and it's like it happened so fast too, you know?
All right.
But her fight was really good too, just because she had good crowd control too. Like I think half the people there was really for her though too. Like the amount of people that were there was a lot of people there, right? And like she really had hella support, which is like really nice to see, you know?
That's how it should be, yeah?
It is, man. It is. So if you can, man, pop out to a boxing event, you know, great atmosphere, great culture, loved it. But besides that
you was
though,
betting?
I didn't bet on the fight, you know. I was just really there just to support and just to watch, you know. But you know, besides that though, great week for me, you know. Try to stay away from the bullshit. I mean, yesterday's so we ran into some bullshit yesterday, but we're gonna get into it, you know. What
You
about
missed out on
Sean?
Saquon.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Saquon Barkley did pop into my fucking job, yo.
Wait.
He popped out to my fucking job, yo.
I did not know he's from fucking Whitehall. Like
Yeah, he went to Whitehall High School, so Lehigh Valley area, and then he ended up popping out to the Lehigh Valley Hospital, the St. Luke's Hospital in Lehigh Valley, Bethlehem area. And the day he was there, nobody told me. You feel me? He popped
were you
up,
in the
took some
building?
pictures. I was there. That's what I'm saying. Like, the day of, I was there. I'm like, yo, like, I was so mad because, like, I see the pictures on social media afterwards, and it's like nobody told nobody. Like, he out there signing pictures, taking autographs, and all this shit. I'm like, y'all fake as hell. Like, y'all really fake, yo. They sent out all these emails, all these newsletters about bullshit, but they didn't mention Saquon Barkley pulled up. Okay, copy. I see how it is. I'm hearing you.
Does anybody know your background over there? Like, yeah, I used to play football at center. Like, no, like
Who, me?
Your coworker, like, do they know your back? Like, you used to play or just stand at third? Like, no.
I mean, in my department, yeah, but like,
so your whole department didn't know?
that's the thing. I don't think my whole department knew.
Okay,
I don't think my whole
okay,
department
okay.
knew.
well,
but
I
like,
think they prevented you from like, because they were like, nah, that nigga Sean would have geeked out. Definitely would have been on his fanboy shit, done too much. So
nah,
they
I'm not
just
gonna lie.
couldn't tell
I'm
him.
not gonna lie. 100%. If I would have seen that nigga and know where he was, I was running to my car, getting the t-shirt, make sure I had that shit ready, taking the picture. Hey, guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah,
the
you should have.
t-shirt would be in,
That's
the merch
the
would
type
be
of
in the
dude-
photo.
Word, that's the type of dude you give a free F.L.n t-shirt to. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I would definitely give him some free merch. Let him know, hey man, you doing your thing out there. I appreciate it. Keep it up, man. Stay healthy. That's it. I ain't gonna fanboy over it. It's just that I'm just gonna let him know he doing his shit, and then you know what I mean? Cause I met him before though.
Light blazing.
I mean, this nigga. Like I met him before in high school when he came to a track event. Like when we did, I think we hosted districts at like our school one year, and like he was there. So like I met him before. It's just that's when he really was like established in the NFL. Like he was still in Penn State at that time, you know. But hey, man, that was basically me. Rashad, how was your week, man?
We regular, you feel me? Worked, played ball a little bit. What else I do? I think I did shit on my day off. Edit, obviously. But the ball shit, bro, these DJs friends be, I don't know, niggas think shit's sweet when it comes to this ball. You know what I mean? Like niggas just funny. Like on some funny shit though, like nigga, fucking Austin. Nigga's been ducking since fucking what?
February?
Summer.
2019.
Summer, bro. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna do you and DJ bad, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, me and DJ, we be ready. Like Tuesday and Sundays, like, yo, you can come to the streets. Like, let's come find out for real. But it's whatever. It's been that. So then he said Ryan pulled up. Shout out Ryan. So Austin was like, oh, what do you call it? Ryan, like handle, go through Ryan first, then you gotta get to me. It's like, bro, even if we handle, and Ryan's not even know who. It's just like, yo, even if we handle this nigga, like, you're not gonna pull up. So regardless, me, DJ Ryan just played at 21 on some chill shit. It was cool. Obviously, won that shit. And then me and Dia did a one-on-one on some chill shit. But I think I'm about to play ball again today. But regardless, though, that's probably the main highlight of the week. It's DJ's birthday. Shout out to that boy.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to that
Happy
guy
birthday,
here.
DJ. Happy DJ day. Happy born day.
Yes,
happy
sir. Yes, sir. Little homie.
Weekend
Boy
day.
turned 21. 21.
He already at the bar, yo.
Imagine.
He already at the bar drinking. That's crazy.
Nah, that's funny. But yeah. Ball work. That's about it. Got my hair done. I'm not gonna show y'all. It's Bantu knots. It's really just to maintain my shit, but I don't really like it looks nice. Huh?
You don't like the look?
Like, yeah, like don't get me wrong, it looks nice. It does look nice, but on me, like I'm cool. Like it's done well, but I'm not. I just got it done so I can moisturize my hair and shit. Say that again?
You gotta let that shit out.
Like what you talking about? Without the hair or just let the knots out?
No, like without the hat. You gotta like establish that. No, it's not it's not that it doesn't look good on you. It's just that like, yo, like
you gotta stand on it.
Look funny. Right. Thank you, Sean.
No, bro. Like I can like something. I've done mad different shit with my hair, but it's just like I know this. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, like no. Like I said, I just gotta.
But you know why? It's because we're up. Like if you was in Florida, you probably like, damn, that's Rashad. Oh shit. Damn.
Oh yeah, niggas would have gassed your head, dude.
No, that's the thing. Cause my mom saw. She said it looks nice and all, but it's just to the point. I don't give a fuck what niggas think. Me personally, I don't like how it look. Like regardless, like you know what I mean. I'm just not gonna like how it looks on me. But like I said, that's not the reason. I gotta just to maintain my shit, just so I can moisturize. Cause my shit I don't take care of my hair for, and it's sad. But this will definitely help me make it easier.
You just need a spray bottle and some leave-in, bro. You be Gucci.
Type. I'm gonna get on it
and get some oils, nigga. You know.
Yeah. I have oil. Do you got any oils? So
oils aren't moisturizers. They lock in moisture.
I guess that makes sense.
No, don't use an oil. That's like a lot of people's natural hair mistake. They use oil instead of like a leave-in or like regular conditioner. Oil just locks in the moisture. It doesn't moisturize your actual hair.
Leave-in conditioner. All right, yeah. I'm gonna take that in.
Like when you gotta spray, you gotta get it wet, spray with water, apply your leave-in, and then you put oil on top of that, but not too much. You feel me? Fun fact.
Respect. You definitely just put me on. All right, bet.
Hairdresser James, yo, thank you for the information.
OD. But that's it for my week though. Like I said, real light shit. But yeah. What we tapping into, gang? Anything pressing that we just have to get out?
If anybody doesn't want to go first, I'll go first. You feel me? James?
All you, Sean. All
right, man. Speaking of like pressing issues, yesterday in particular, yo, I'm without saying names and shit, you feel me, getting out information, I'm just gonna leave it as a general statement. Like, try to avoid problematic people and problematic situations as much as possible. Primarily problematic people though. And like people who don't know what problematic people are, those are people that like the drama, like the bullshit, that seek out the conflict low key, man, right? I'm not sure what their reason is for it. I'm not sure if it excites them or they like the drama, but stay away from them people, yo. Like, they will get you fucked up. They will get you in situations that you don't need to be in, and they'll ruin the night type shit. You know what I mean? Not saying nothing happened indirectly, but it's the fact that, like, I heard stories that, like, could have been avoided, and it's like people doing the right thing, and it's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
people are doing the right thing, and you said it's fucked up?
So, like, boom. Without telling names or something, right? I heard the story about how someone we know, right, is doing the right thing, right? He's trying to go pick somebody up, right? They fucked up, they drunk, you know what I mean? Like, they need a ride home. You could do one or two things. You could be a bad person and say, fuck this, I'm not going to help them, I'm not going to pick them up, I'm going to stay in my bed, and that's it. Or you could be the nice person, go pick them up, be a good person, and leave it at that, you know? Goes to pick them up, right? As he's picking that person up, drama ensues because a third party, somebody else, right, is enticing a problematic ass person, right, is enticing the person that he came to pick up to go fight some bitches. You feel me? Or to go fight, basically. You know what I mean? So it's like,
So the third party is telling the drunk person to go fight somebody.
yeah, exactly,
Okay,
right?
okay.
It's like, yo, like your friend getting fucked up. You're not about to go do nothing. You're not about to go help her. Like you just gonna sit here X, Y, and Z. Like, mind you, it's like, why don't you go fight though? Like you're here. Like the third party is here. Why don't you go fight that person? Why are you standing here?
Right.
In my mind, because I'm just hearing the stories, like that's a problematic ass person that's trying to start more conflict or getting more people into a situation that it needs to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, that sounds crazy. I don't know what made that person, like the peer pressure from that person, but nonetheless,
They did it.
that person ended up going inside, right? And now it's a situation of like, all right, now motherfuckers is in there mixing, you know what I mean? And it's like now men is out here knocking out women. You feel me? Like men is swinging on women and women are getting knocked out. So the person that originally woke up out their bed and decided to go be a good Samaritan is like, okay, now I have to go step in the situation, make sure the person I brought or like I went to come pick up is good now. You feel me? So then now they're in a situation where it's like, all right, I'm not trying to fight nobody. I'm trying to pick somebody up, leave, and that's it. Trying to stay out the mix.
Yeah.
They end up getting a situation where
They trying to bring you into it?
well, they got
not you, but the person they try to bring.
They got into a situation where they end up having to fight people. You feel me? And they end up getting like, you know what I mean? Like it's not saying jump, but you feel me? Niggas got jump low key. You feel me? And it's like in a grand scheme of things, you're damned if you didn't do nothing, because it's like, oh, you look like a bad person for not helping out your friend, go picking up your friend that night. But you being a good person, going picking up your friend, you run into problematic ass people that now get your ass into trouble.
So let me get this straight. So the drunk person ended up fighting, and then the person who came to pick it up had to help the person fight.
The drunk person,
the pickup person have to end up fighting is what I'm asking.
Yeah, and they end up getting jumped.
See,
that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part, yo. Because
I feel like as soon as you went inside to go fight, I would have left. Like, all right, like.
But that's the thing, though. Like the whole best thing,
like,
the whole purpose of you going though, right? In this situation is to go help your friend out because they drunk. You know what I mean? Make sure they get home safe.
You're going to help them out to get them home. You're not going there to help them out like.
But that's the thing, though. When the problematic ass person comes into the equation and it spices up the problem, it makes it worse.
Right, but then that's on the drunk. Well, it's on the drunk person to make the right decision.
They're already drunk, though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like they're inebriated.
I just think that
decision making skills aren't going to be there. But
that's the thing. I just think that everything could have been avoided if you just take the problematic person out of the equation. You feel me?
They would have been waiting outside.
You feel me? It wouldn't be an issue.
But then you can't put the blame on the drunk person then, because if you can't put the blame on them to make the right decision, then how are you going to expect them to make the right decision? To like, all right, this is going to be staticky. Let me just leave. Like.
Nah, bro. Let's not act like when you're drunk you hear some bullshit. Like it depends how drunk you are, number one. But it's easier to do negative shit, I guess. Then especially if there's peer pressure. Yo, you're not gonna. Like I mean,
right.
I guess.
So shit, like.
But again, if like Sean said, take out the problematic person, that drunk person would have never even had the thought to go back in.
Exactly.
But you can't just control whether the problematic person is there or not.
That's why he said if it's out.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't even interact with problematic people, like I'm assuming she was problematic before they even met. You feel me? Like knowing somebody, you can figure out who they are as a person after multiple interactions and hanging around them. You feel me? Like if they showed they have a problematic tendencies or a spice in the situation or just being a fucking instigator, it's like don't hang around people like that because now they're gonna get you into trouble for the shit they saying or the shit they doing now. You know?
So the problematic person is the drunk person's friend, or no? Yes or no?
I believe so. You feel?
So
I
believe so. So now, when the drunk person went in there to fight, what is the problematic?
Where's the problematic ass person? Right?
You
feel me? Where's the problematic person? Because as soon as they spice the situation, I think they disappeared. I think they disappeared. Granted, I wasn't there. You feel me? This is secondhand. I'm not gonna say no names, but it's like it's crazy as fuck. Because like I fucking hate problematic ass people. You know what I mean? Like I just seen the situation. And it's like. Nah, bro. Like, it's so much times where like shit could have got avoided or shit didn't have to happen because of people like that. You know what I mean? So
instigators. It's
bad company. Yeah. Honestly, it's really bad company. If people stay away from bad company, you be all right, man. You feel me? Like that's really what it is.
That's crazy, and then they ended up getting jumped. As a pickup person, I'm never doing that again. This is the first and last time
I would have left. I would have left as soon as you went back inside. That's like I'm leaving. Like,
but I don't think the pickup person saw the drunk person go back inside. I think the moment, I don't know. I think the moment the pickup person there is like he had to go inside, or he or she had to go inside regardless to get the person like, yo, we out. Unless I'm wrong.
From what I heard, basically, nonetheless, the instigator came in, spiced up the conversation to a point like she was enticing the person that was drunk to come back inside. You know, they end up going back inside.
Where was the pickup person in this? Was the pickup person present for that conversation? Yes or no?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
So okay,
Yeah,
then
see
I'm with
that.
James.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm out.
then
Bye.
I'm with James. If the pickup person is there for that, I would have told the drunk, no, we're leaving. Like, I'm leaving. I'm here for you and I'm leaving. If you're not getting in the car, I don't know how you're getting home. Respectfully, because I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm here for you. So I don't know how early it is. Let's go. And like, you come on. At that point, we're on my time. Like, you got to get in the car. If you go back inside, I'm not coming in. But I still understand what you're saying. But
yeah, I just think the main villain in the situation is a problematic person because they wasn't fighting. They just they indirectly got two people fucked up. You feel me? So it's like
that's some bullshit, huh?
It is. So stay away from problematic.
I bet you the reason they was finding is stupid as fuck too. I don't know.
So I don't know.
Problematic people.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't
like it's crazy, yo.
I don't know. I don't think I know any problematic people for real.
Like think about this.
Like instigators, I don't.
Like think about this too. You remember the video that's going around on Twitter of like the dude that was getting in the car and like Shorty pulling off and shit?
Yeah.
That's the situation of like she's a problematic ass person. You feel me?
You know what video you're talking about, right?
Wait. No.
I know.
Let me get the context correctly though, right? Like, it is her vehicle, right? And then they're trying to leave, right? Mm-hmm. But what is his gripe though? So I understand. Like, if I start calling people problematic, that's not problematic though.
I would say the way he handled, because he was slamming doors, crazy in front of all them niggas, like.
I think he was just trying to act big in front of niggas, and I think she was drunk or something, so he was gonna like drive her car to go to the whatever. I think he was just trying to act. I don't know. Nope. The video.
I'm one of them niggas, just so you know.
Yeah, the video started from there. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so let me not use that example. I don't know the context of that. Yeah. So let me not even say that example. But like in general, though, shit like that though, where it's like situations that could be avoided, getting enticed by people that want to see violence. They want to see some action. You feel me? Avoid that, man. Avoid that at all possible.
And I don't know any problematic people, but I definitely do know instigators. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
but I think an instigator is definitely a problematic person, though. I definitely think so. I would say that.
But they're only instigating if they see that there's a problem. They're not the ones to start the problem. Well, I don't know. But regardless, we all know a person. Shut up. Huh?
If it's up, it's stuck.
I guess type shit. We all know this person. Shout out to that boy Big Mike. We've seen Big Mike how he gets when he plays ball and there's beat. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like Big Mike is definitely. I don't know if he's problematic.
He's gonna be on timing if it's
like if you start with him, he's definitely gonna be like, oh, what's up?
Right, what's up? Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny though. But yeah, I don't know, man. Stay away from problematic people just in general. I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Problematic people in bad company, yo. They go hand in hand. Don't do it, yo. Keep your peace. You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
Keep your peace, bro.
Like your gun.
I mean, that just leads to more drama. You feel me? But
are you problematic, James?
Though. Am I problem? Nah, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, like I said,
I have a very strong ability to not let anybody take over my energy. So I'm gonna just be like, all right, whatever, like.
Type shit.
I'm not gonna get upset. Yeah,
but that's the thing though too. Like it takes a lot of pride too to do certain things though, where people like for not someone like to get you out of character to like maintain yourself. You know,
I mean, it takes a lot to
maintain your character.
Well, it all depends. It all depends what everybody's like limit is.
So okay, like let's give it another example, right? Boom. So situation where there's a dude, right, and he knows a certain group of females, right? They see him in public. He has a history with one of them. You feel me? And there's a little bit of animosity and I guess quote unquote beef now with them.
In the friend group or just between them two?
Between
the guy and the one girl.
The one girl in that friend group. You feel me? And they see each other in public. And now the girl, since she got problems with him, she gonna make comments throughout the night, seeing him like
out loud so he can hear it.
So he can hear it, you feel me? And in passing, you feel me? To the point basically like damn, like I'm about to spit on this nigga. Oh, like should I spit on him? X, Y, and Z.
Yo,
you feel me? Wild shit, right? Wild shit like this, yeah. And it's like that's a problematic bitch because not only she's doing this.
Stop saying that B word.
She's a problematic ass female because not only she's doing this right, the other like men she's like meeting that night. She's telling them about the situation. Like, like should I go spit on that nigga X, Y, and Z? Mind you, they're clueless because they don't know what's going on. They just see like.
I hope the niggas don't fall into that. I hope they did.
That's what I'm saying because it's like now you could get other people in trouble because you're problematic as fuck though. You can get like you see what I'm saying? It's like it's a slippery slope. Nonetheless though, fast forward to the end of the night, everybody outside now, you know, and. It's like the person is trying to keep their composure, but all night
getting harassed.
They've been egged on, right? They've been egged on, you know? And it's like they standing maybe like 5 feet away from each other, you know? And he's like, niggas can get ratchet out here, you feel me? Niggas can get out of pocket. Like I can really spit on some bitches, you feel me? Like really hawking up loogies, you feel me? But it's like
he broke.
No, he did it.
No, I'm saying not that he did, but him saying that means he broke out of character. Like
he got out of character. He didn't do nothing, but it's like he got out of character to the point like, nah, niggas can really get ratchet out here. Like, you feel me? They tested me. They are bullshit. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, I'm like, calm down. Like, who you about to spit on? Like, mind you, I'm foolish. So I don't know the context. I don't know what's going on. It's more or less like, it's a lot going on, but I don't know what's going on at the same time. And it's like, afterwards, thank God nothing happened. I got filled in because, like, that's a problematic person.
Yeah, that should have pissed me off. Because another thing about people like that is like, granted, I'm pretty sure he ignored her all night or something like that. But it's like people like that, like a nigga like me, if I'm hearing that, first of all, I'm not even looking your way. I'm literally ignoring you. But my ignore game is so strong that it's gonna make you actually want to get you might spend on me to get my attention. And from that point on, now it's up. Because I don't give a fuck.
So that's the thing. I think spitting on somebody is highly disrespectful.
Top one. I think that's top one.
So look, hypothetically speaking, somebody spit on you right now, right? What's your immediate reaction? Like, do you lose your cool or like do you like?
That's assault. Like, that's assault. That's assault. You gotta defend yourself.
Like you outside the bar, bitch spit on you, right? What are you doing?
First of all, I'm never outside alone, so I'm looking at somebody like, yo, that you saw what happened, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be like,
is that gonna be immediate?
No, I'm literally gonna be like, yo, like before I tweak out, you saw what happened, right? The moment to say yes, it's true. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna make sure there's validation.
Wait, you swinging for?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I just know that I'm gonna make sure look to my nigga like, yo, we're in reality right now. Like somebody did just spit on me, right?
Yeah.
And you fucking go. Something's happening. I'm sorry, you can't just do that, and it's not. And I told you, I said this on the podcast before. Somebody spits on me, it's gonna be a problem every single time I see you. Like every single time I see you, every time I see you, it's like, yeah. So it's I don't. Like I said, I hope I'm never in a situation like that because Lord knows. But we're not. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I just think that if that was a situation where they spit on me, my immediate reaction, depending on like who it is, if it's a woman, I'm not gonna lie, I think I would have enough mental capacity not to swing on them, but I'm gonna push you to the fucking ground hard as shit. Like I'm gonna body you to the ground. You know what I mean?
Are you
if you hit the ground hard as shit, that's on you. You feel me? I can't control how hard you hit the fucking ground. But you go into the ground, like I'm pushing you to the ground immediately. After that, if I have enough composure to collect myself to realize this bitch is fucking tweaking, yo. Somebody need to get her. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
I think that's the best case scenario.
Woman or not.
That's the thing, but if it's a
situation, I'm pushing you to the floor and I'll spin you on the floor.
But then, see, the thing with that, like, if it was a woman, I would spit back and then run away, because the moment you spit back
niggas
at
is not
somebody,
running,
then it's gonna turn into a spitting match, and then that's like.
Nah, that's
no, you're right. I don't do that spitting shit either, but it's something has to happen. Like, something has to happen. Something has to happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know about
that. You have to get your lick back.
No, seriously, for real.
That was funny.
I mean, I don't know about running away, nigga, but like if it's a man though, nigga, I think he's getting the hands though.
A dude, you gotta
like
fight.
like in all fairness, we gotta shoot this shit after that, yo. Like,
yeah,
that's the thing. When I think about somebody spit on somebody, I think it's like niggas looking. You feel me? Like niggas, you feel me? Taking that shit from the bottom of their stomach, fucking it up, and then you feel me? Like that's why I be thinking it's like, nah, bro. Like you really gotta, like you touching earth now. Like after you do that, you gotta touch the earth.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a problem. Yeah, I remember everybody, like I said, like we were saying, everybody has their limit, bro. Everybody having their limit. I don't know what that limit is, but I don't think I do well with people attacking my character. Or just saying slick shit like I can't get slick back. That'd be pissing me off. You be talking out the mouth, like, and I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Like, or like, and you keep going. And it's like, okay, So now when I start tweaking, like verbally tweaking,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a problem, right? Like just leave me alone. You know what I mean?
I don't know what it is. It got like something in people's head now got them gassed up that think they can really say anything and do anything they want. I mean, I'm not sure. It might be the internet. You feel me? Because like on the internet, people can really be whoever they want and say whatever the fuck they want and have no consequences. But in real life,
I
it's a
said
whole
that.
it's a whole different situation. You know what I mean? Shout out James for saying that. Especially if niggas talking hot and then you see them in person and then motherfuckers get spit on. You know?
That's actually funny because that's actually funny you brought that up because literally just the other day I seen somebody that talks crazy about me. Oh, I want to fight him, this and the third, blah blah. Seen him at Walmart and nothing happened.
Ooh, okay.
Like
okay.
nothing happened. It's one of those things.
See, that's the moments, right? Niggas like that though, like why you talking hot, right?
That's my whole point.
Now
Like,
look, when he see you, right? Because this is what niggas will do. They will see you, right, and niggas will get tunnel vision and act like they ain't see you. You feel me?
Like,
Niggas will get
look,
tunnel vision and act like they ain't see nobody no more.
See me just.
Oh no! What happened with the smoke?
Bro,
Oh my god, yo, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I wish.
Yo, I can't. Yo, this generation, like y'all niggas is weird, yo. A lot of y'all niggas is out there weird, yo.
Yeah.
Don't be talking all this hot, right? And then when niggas see you in person, niggas got tunnel vision, act like niggas don't see nobody.
I just wish we made eye contact because I kept looking back to make sure, like, yo, you know it's me, because I would have been, like, yo, stop. But it was just one of those things. I was just like, see, like, don't talk about me. Just leave me alone, for real. Like, please just leave me alone. Like, I don't know you. I literally don't know you. You want to find me for whatever reason? Like, stop. I never said nothing bad about you. Leave me alone, bro. And then I literally saw you. Look, all right. Like, stop, bro. Stop. And I'm not, I'm not a staticky person. But I'm like a situation like that. I
You
would
gonna stand on your business.
Yeah, like I literally like looked, realized it was him, and I would have like I wanted to keep because to make sure like yo, we've had this moment and you didn't do a damn thing. So from now on, it's dead. Now on, it's dead. You know what I mean? Like,
don't go back to the internet talking hot. Don't go on any social media platform. Cause damn near that nigga almost you can almost say that nigga ran, right?
I want to say that. Am I leaving out important? He was with a kid. Should I give him grace? That gives grace.
Nah, nigga. Nah. Fuck all that, yo. Fuck all that. Don't be talking internet gangster, but then in public you
Yeah, scary as hell.
nigga got tunnel vision. No, don't do that, yo.
Let me stop.
Don't do that.
Automatic.
Yeah, let's calm it down, man. Let's calm it down. You feel me? Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down. Talk about some more positive energy. You feel me? Talk about some happiness, happy thoughts.
I don't know if I have happy thoughts.
We on the smoke still? We still on the smoke?
I was gonna talk about. I didn't know. Fetty Wap's fall off was his own doing in a sense, if that makes sense. Like
his or the labels?
No, it was definitely his, because he was definitely. The thing with Fetty Wap, he was trying to put Monty and the rest of them niggas on with him instead of just being like, yo, I gotta shoot to the top and stay there. No, because so I saw he was on what is it, DJ Academics' fucking couch show, whatever.
Podcast.
And he was talking about how My Way.
Wait, you said couch show?
Well, they said it's a podcast. What is it?
It is a podcast. But so I'm saying if that's a couch show, then we're a couch show.
Niggas try to disrespect podcasters as a podcaster is kind of crazy, yo.
Feet Love and Chocolate couch show. I'm jacking it. Fuck it.
Nah.
Continue. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
But he was talking about how he wanted that song to be Monty's song, and then just have Drake and him featured on it. But Drake wasn't with that, so that's why when the version came out, it was just him and Monty. But if he had that song with Drake, that would have like. I feel like that would have like My Way.
I don't think that's the main reason why he fell off, though.
But I'm bringing that up to say like, yo, he really wanted to put his friends on with him instead of like just going up as a solo act for real. Like the Remy Boys was not really anything for real.
Well, you do know that. I don't think that's not that I want to discredit that, but it's literally the label's fault. Like, bro, that album, that Fetty Wap album where it has all those hits, you know, all those songs came out in 1 year. Like, he didn't space them out. I think if he spaced them out once a year, he would have been fine. But you kept I think he literally dropped at least like 4 or 5 bangers. He
oversaturated the market.
Yeah, and then it's just like, why?
That's oversaturated, but like those were all like, how can there be too many hits on one album though? Like, is that oversaturated? I feel like that would just build up more momentum and more hype.
Not if you can't keep up after, obviously. You know what I mean? If he spaced that out, let's say he did like twice a year, I think he would have had a better run. Now you're dropping like I'm talking those every song he dropped, those were bangers. Like yo, Fetty was on a run for real. Now imagine if he spaced them out like one summer. Let's say he dropped two a year. It's like, oh damn, blah blah expired. Then he came out next year. Like the run, he just had to make his run longer. But the fact that he did it and just did it in 1 year, now it's like, damn, what am I gonna do? You know, yo, I'm sorry. Fetty Wap definitely had a run. I'm telling you that I forget what album it's called, but that shit
I'm
has
pretty
all
sure
his
it's like, I don't know. It might be self-titled on some shit, but
that shit has all I'm talking about like every big Fetty Wap song you know is on that one album. And it's just like, damn boy, you drop all that in 1 year. That's oversaturation, I think.
But in his defense though too, like you don't know what songs are gonna be hits though too. So that might
My whole
be
thing,
that might be it too. Like he might like, all right, I'm gonna put the song out. It might not blow up. It might blow up. You know.
my whole thing is though, the moment one blows up, okay, you can drop a second, but if two of them are doing well, why would you drop a third? Why would you keep going if you have two shits already running up the stream? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. But
multiple factors. But I think that played a substantial part. Like at
is
least
he
30,
wrong for trying to put his friends on, or are you trying to say he should have put himself first and then bring his friends?
put himself first.
I mean, I've seen niggas like Yachty do some shit. Like the same crew that Yachty had before is definitely not with him now. Like K
Like the Good
Supreme,
Perry in them.
yo, where they at? You know what I mean? So niggas shot to the, you know, I don't know. Niggas be feeling away type shit. I'm not talking about them, but it's just, I don't know. Since we're on music, do we want to get music out the way real quick? I do have
I
a
don't listen to
question, but
anything, but
no. You listen to anything?
A couple new songs like Rick Ross and Meek Mill.
Dropped the album. That's the whole album.
you listen to the whole thing.
I didn't listen to the whole album. Just a couple of singles, you know. But besides that though, no real new music. Tusu G dropped a song. Nothing worth talking about, honestly. It was some good. I saved a couple, but like nothing good to talk about right now.
For me, two albums I listened to was West Side Gun album, and then You Pray for Me, and Pink Panther's album, Heaven Knows. And then I also listened to I listened to Brent Fire shit, but it was in the background. I don't know what songs I like, this, that, and the third. It was just at work. But Heaven Knows and West Side Gun shit, fire. West Side, yo, I'm telling you, West Side Gun, I don't think this is, yo, it's fire. It's fire. I don't fuck with that London rap shit, but Gigs on that one song,
You
Disgusting.
mean UK drill?
UK drill, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like that, but not even drill. I think just London rap in general. Like that
Oh.
UK shit, I don't like whatever. But
You don't like the way they rap.
yeah, type. But Gigs on Disgusting,
But
fire.
but that one Attack on Titan UK drill
I
song.
didn't like that shit either. I felt
You
like
didn't like it?
me personally,
I was fucking with it.
I liked it.
It was
I
alright.
was fucking with it.
I liked it. It was.
I felt like niggas wasn't rhyming. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're just like talking. I don't know. But Gigs on Disgusting went fire. Stove God Cooks goes crazy on every one of his features. JID on the first song, Mama's Primetime. Yo, I gotta start listening to JID for real. That definitely made me. I have JID songs before. Like I listen to Earth Gang, have him on features and stuff. But that one was definitely like, all right, like let me stop playing around because
Yeah, go listen to some albums, yo.
Yeah,
JID is that great
He
artist.
only got like 3, but
Hey,
there's a lot.
solid, yeah.
There's a lot.
But yeah, West Side Gun shit was fire. And then Pink Panther shit, I saved 9 out of 13. Pink Panther's be fire, bro. Not all of her music is good, but like she has her own little lane, has her own little sound. I like it. I like it. I really do like it. I think my favorite song off of that is Feels Complete. That's a bob. She makes good music. Like I said, it's new. It's just new shit. But a question that I have, right, about the music shit. So let's say, because back in the days, right, there's no such thing as streaming. Like back in the days, you couldn't stream shit. Like you literally, like every song you heard was either the radio or you had to like pay. Like imagine paying for like
a CD.
Right. So my whole thing is like now everything is easily accessible. We can listen to multiple albums in a day, any song, this, that, and the third. Now imagine if we had to pay for everything that we listen to. Would we be listening to the same amount of music?
No.
And then it's like, will you be willing to pay?
No.
For shit? Like, you know what I mean? Would
you
pay
have to buy
for
the
music?
whole album to like
type shit?
I feel like the thing would be it's like, you know, I think that was where like the whole emphasis on like your singles was, because you got to like reel them in with the single to make them want to buy the album, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like outside of like my favorites and then people I really fuck with, I don't think I really listen to a lot of new stuff. So
I think that's what I'm saying too. Like I think it would be our music library would definitely be smaller. Like if I don't know, because that's the thing. Money is money. You're not gonna waste money. So if you don't know somebody, you know what I mean. If you don't hear shit that's gonna pull you, I don't think I would be listening to new. But that kind of sucks though, because it's like, how would you know if you do or don't? You know what I mean?
Right.
But I definitely feel you on that. But how do you feel about like paying for music in general? Like people still do that. Like you can still buy albums on. There's still services for that, like Bandcamp and all that.
The thing is, it's like, so like each like I think it's like takes like 1 million streams to make like what like 40 cents or some shit. Like,
Some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
So I know like there's like, well, I know like certain like industry people buy the album just because of that simple fact that like it's more money returned to the artist or the label or whatever. But I don't know. If I was on that type of time, I would have been buying albums, but I don't think I like the whole streaming and like just.
So what if you, let's say like the weekend was just like, yo, like I'm not doing streaming shit. Like if you really want my album, like it's $100.
Oh, then I would buy it. If the weekend, yeah, I would buy it.
$100. That's not bad for you, right?
$100?
Buy like a CD, like yo, like I put
You mean like a CD with like other stuff though, right? Like not just the album.
Whether it comes with merch or I'm just saying like just to pay for the music. Like, would you pay $100 for an album from your favorite artist? Yes or no?
$100 is too much, nigga.
$100 album?
Yeah, nigga, $100 is too much.
I'm just asking.
But like a normal price for like a CD is like $10-$12 though. You feel me?
Right.
But I think that's I'm talking about. The only reason why it's like that, that's not the artist making that the price of the CD. That's like the distribution, like, hey, like,
yeah, but that's
doing that. But I'm talking about the artist themselves from.
Oh, so say they did independently though, right?
And I'm talking only independent. Like the artist is like, I'm doing this me. Like, if you want my album, the whole $100.
So like what Kanye West did for Donda.
What do you do?
He released it on his website, and the only way you can actually listen to it is like you buy it from his website.
Right.
Okay, so then if Kanye West is selling Donda $100, no. Even as Kanye West, like nigga, I'm not spending $100 for no music.
But now, what if? I don't know.
For nobody, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd have to really have it. I'd have to really have that.
Nah, yeah, like even my favorite artist though, I'm still not spending $100 for their album, bro. I'm not.
So what's a good amount? So let's say it's like $50.
I think at most, bro.
Albums are not.
And I'm talking like okay, let me put it into perspective. Independent meaning like they literally have to pay for the studio time, pay for the producers to come in, this, that, and the third. They're doing like live mission. They literally conducted the whole thing, and that takes money. So they're like, yo, just pay $50 to fucking appreciate that. You know, music is art.
But I
pay
feel
$50 for this art.
But I feel like, you could spend all that money and just have a high return in sales still and make that money back.
Yeah, like you don't need to make a return off of 5 people, 10 people.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I think $20, $25 the most.
I dropped 25. 25. I feel like 25 is pushing it, but for my favorite, yo, you got it. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like I think 20 and 25 the most. And that has to be the deluxe bonus tracks. You know what I mean? And then, like, if you talking about strictly just music, yeah. And like, okay, if you're coming with like, okay, now I'm throwing T-shirts in there, now I'm throwing bonus
like
content.
Merch bundle, I pay $100 for it.
Yeah, like that's different though. Like if I'm getting a care package, a box with some shit, okay, I'll give you $50. I'll give you maybe $100. You know, that's different. Mm-hmm. But strictly just music. Nah, like bro, I'm not giving you $100 for that. 20
music, okay, but my whole thing is music. Music is art, right? So why do certain niggas pay 100,000, 20,000, 20K for a painting, but niggas can't do that for music? What's the difference?
Because it's subjective. Market. It's subjective, and like
okay, so the only way to change that narrative is to push the price.
But here's the thing too, right? With art though, you have a physical, tangible piece of property, you feel me? Something you can lift up, you can hold in your hand.
And it's like a one of one at the same time.
And then it might be a one of one too, okay. You know? Music.
Okay. Another thing too, with distributing CDs too, let's not be dumb here. You can't distribute unlimited amount of stuff. What if it's like you only have 1,000 of these CDs or like 500 of these CDs? They're going for this price. Either you take it or you don't.
Well, if it's a limited amount, that boosts the
It would always be a limited amount. There's never going to be like, yo, everybody can fuck. Like streaming makes it an unlimited amount because it's streaming. So we're privy to that. Like that's what we're just used to. But
CDs are mass produced. So like
yeah,
it's not like if it's sold out in this store, it's going to be sold out everywhere for real. Like
again, as an independent artist, you're only going to do how much you can produce. Like you distribute your limit. Let's say like I'm not even saying it's supposed to be, but let's say it's like he's like, y'all, I only want to put money into making 30,000 CDs. So it's like these 30,000 about to go for this price. Whoever gets it gets it. If not, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Oh, okay. So look, the only way that could work though is if you really have a limited quantity of like it's literally a five copies out there in existence. Like if you remember, I'm not sure if you're gonna remember this or like if anybody knows, but for people that know, Wu-Tang released an album right back in like the 90s, right? It was a one of one. They recorded it, all the Wu-Tang members. It's a one of one album. There's no more copies, no other backups, no other hard drives, right? And they sold it, I think, for some crazy amount. Like it was definitely a couple thousand, you know what I mean? And I think today is definitely going for millions because it's like it's a one of one, and like the only way you could hear it is if you actually have that physical copy of that CD, you know? So that right there, I can understand the value of paying extremely high
price for it. I'm not saying I'm sitting here gonna spend 200 on some shit, but like all I know, basically my question to y'all is like, if streaming was out of here, would y'all pay for music? Like, would y'all? No.
I'm not paying for everything. I'm not saying
everything, but just like obviously your limit's gonna go. Like our music intake would definitely go down. Yeah. But would you pay for what you want to listen for?
Exactly. What I want to listen to, my favorite artists, yeah. But like
that's still breach.
Underground, experimental stuff that's like maybe I don't think I would.
I definitely would have been on like Musi and shit more for if anything.
Like that's the same problem that like that's why people like that's why Napster was invented, so people could listen to everything, you feel me, without paying for it. And then so much people were using Napster and like stealing and downloading illegal copies of like music that they're like, all right, we gotta change this, you feel me? And then that's how streaming literally got invented, you know? So no matter what, it's like
streaming is a good thing for the consumer, but for the artists, I don't think it's like
exactly.
I think only because it's good for more... they don't get no fucking money from that. But like at the same time, it doesn't equate completely, but like 1 million streams, that's like not really like you could play a song over and over and over and over and over again. And like I'm not saying like 1 million streams is like, I feel like that like the 40 cents that it's like worth, maybe that could be worth like $10 off of that million, and that would like equate
regardless
equally.
I was listening to one podcast. They're saying how like you say, like there's a certain map to the streaming, right? So Parks, he's saying like he sells his music on like Bandcamp. I don't know the price, but he just says like, yo, he said like if he had like 1,000, he makes more money off 1,000 people buying his stuff. Like if 1,000 people bought his stuff, he makes more money off of that than having like 500,000 streams or 1 million on Spotify.
Which I understand because Spotify has to take their chunk.
Just wherever he distributes his stuff. He just said off of streaming. Like he just makes more money off of physicals, than streaming. So it's just like I think if we was artists, we would look at this conversation different.
Yeah, I mean I can understand both avenues of it.
Even let's not even take it on me. Let's like when we have people pay for people do like special things for podcasts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's say we we buy our own equipment. We buy this, that, and the third. We do what we have to do. We put money into our own merch. Like imagine if it's like certain episodes we would put
on on Patreon type shit.
Yeah, like you gotta pay for this shit.
What's your question?
Like would you guys look at that different? Like let's say certain stuff, would you pay for like I'm just paying for like audio stuff. I mean, like I said, music, are you just paying for stuff? Like are you willing to pay? Like you think we put like a certain episode on, let's say we put like every guest episode on a like behind a paywall. You think niggas is paying?
That's the thing. I really don't know. I think there would be people on a thing that people would like. I think people would support us, and I think people would like, nah, I'm not paying for no episode. Right. You know, that's just how it is. And that goes to like any avenue. You feel me? Like there's certain people that's willing to pay for certain stuff because to them it's worth it, and to other people it's like, nah, like I'm not putting no extra money where I don't need to. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like to this day, there's people that won't even pay for like a premium version of Spotify because they're I'm not paying for. Right. I'm not paying for it. I'll just listen to the ads. You know, like there's certain people that's like they have their like, all right, this is my wall. Like I'm not going over my wall. You feel me? So that's just some people just stand on shit like that. You know.
Respect.
But that, I mean, to each his own. You know, like.
Do you guys remember buying CDs?
I remember not a physical CD, but I remember paying for albums though. Like I remember buying.
Like I know what you mean.
I remember when iTunes was a thing. I remember buying the Carter 4 when Lil Wayne dropped that shit. I remember that.
I definitely remember buying CDs. I think I bought like 2 or 3 CDs.
I remember buying. I had my mom's card hooked up to my iPod, and I bought like mad like songs I was here. I was spending the summer. No, yeah, nice. I definitely was not supposed to be doing that, but I bought like $80 worth of songs and shit. Like just from like hearing shit on the radio. I was spending the summer in New York with my grandma and my cousins, and I was like, New York radio is different than PA radio, so I was actually hearing like rap music, and I was like, oh shit, I fuck with this. That's how I got put on the J. Cole and shit, and I was like, yo, I just bought mad shit, but
Nice.
That's tough. That's tough.
But that, but
Definitely.
I didn't get a lot for that $80 though at the same time. Like
Because I think back then the songs was going for like $1.29 a piece.
a
Like,
Some shit like that.
$1.29 for each song, and then
yeah,
$14 for the album. Like
yeah.
Was it 4? It was like 12 or 14 for the album, right? Or was it 14?
14,
I guess it all
from what I
depends.
remember.
I remember both. I remember buying CDs. Like I remember having a radio, having a CD player. You know what I mean? Like putting my shit. Like
Right?
yo, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I had like 2 Skrillex CDs. I had yo. And then I also do remember buying music off the iTunes store or whatever. But it wasn't a lot though.
You remember the MP3 era? You had an MP3 player or no?
I had one.
They have
Yeah,
I had a PSP.
I mean, it's not the same.
Like iPod Shuffle PSP. I don't think I had an MP3 player.
I mean, it's like the same. You gotta download this. Like you gotta plug it into the computer and transfer it and shit. Like
PSP was definitely it for me though. PSP and the iPod Shuffle. Definitely the PSP though. I was going crazy. Yeah, the green memory card, different memory cards and shit. Yeah, that shit was tough.
I had an MP3 player though.
Yeah, the MP3 era is.
What's that even look like? I'm bugging.
You don't like.
It's like a generic iPod, like on some shit.
Yeah, it was
like
different. It was different
MP3
models, but like it didn't really
Apple.
have like a big screen. Like it had like small digital display, and it would say like. It would say, like it had like a whole bunch of numbers and serial shit in it too, so it would say like MP3 dot.
So more like this.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes.
So no, I don't think I've had those. Like I said, I had like the iPod shuffling shit, but not that. I never had MP3.
And you take the one part out and you just be like a USB flash drive, and you got to plug it into the computer. Download it. Yo, shout out to the MP3 era, man. If you remember the MP3s, yo, like the youth not gonna know about that, yo. Y'all really not gonna know about that. The MP3 era was different.
Hey man.
Damn, we getting old, yo. MP3.
Hey, niggas don't even know, but like there's certain niggas I don't even know about them. You know what I mean? You know, I always said it too. I think I'm gonna start getting into vinyls. I've been said that.
I want a vinyl collection, but like, yo, just to get like started, you have to spend some money, like low key.
It's hard finding good vinyls though, like that you'd actually want though. Like I've been
you've been to the store on Main Street.
I've been to the store on Main Street. I've been to Barnes and Nobles, and like I've seen vinyls, but there's like no vinyls I was like, all right, I need to have this one. You feel me? Like there's only been certain ones where I was like, I know who this is type shit. You feel me? But it's like, do I want this album? You know?
Man, you can get some shit that you just like in general. Like your favorite album is probably on a vinyl.
I haven't seen it in stores. Basically, that's what I'm saying though. Like I haven't seen it. Like because in my mind though, if there's certain vinyls that like I've seen in stores that I want, I was gonna buy, but I just haven't seen
you
them.
You have a vinyl player? You do?
I don't.
Oh, you're just gonna have it.
I was gonna buy it just so that I have the
vinyl. A vinyl player?
There's like a record player.
There you go.
Yeah, so I just need a
young nigga.
He's a young nigga. I was talking they were doing karaoke night or vinyl night at Go like 2 weeks ago. And we went for something else, but like they were doing that.
Yeah, they do that every week though. Right?
Yeah, they do. And then I was talking I was like, yo, what's a good like I forgot what brand he told me, but he said there's a certain brand. I think it's like Star something. He just said there's a certain brand that you like that's a quality one. I think he says like about like 100. But if you start with that, you should be fine. He said don't ever buy a record player that has built-in speakers. Like buy one that you have to plug into a speaker because that's the best quality. Regardless, they said vinyl is the best thing to listen to music on. So why not? Yeah, that's it on music though. That's all I have on music. That was just my question.
Why'd you feel so passionate about it?
Huh? Not that I felt so passionate about it. It was just more like will niggas be willing to do that? Because I think I would. But granted, not on everything though. But on a certain I don't mind paying a certain amount for Mike, Earl, like Lil Yachty. Like if niggas drop, I'm definitely spending money. But I also think that would just make our like I said, our music intake wouldn't be as much. I feel like there's a freedom in like limiting yourself on just shit you really like.
But then here's the thing too, like it's also a negative because now like if you're an underground artist, people really might not really listen to you.
Yeah.
You know,
that's why you have to build up your fan base. I'm talking about niggas I just know now, but I'm saying like.
But think about this though, like how do you build up your fan base if no one's willing to pay for your music? You see
what I'm saying? Niggas did it back then. You just have to work your way.
You're single.
But
that's my whole point.
Back then,
not everything was.
But here's the thing though. Back then, it was a lot more physical work that people had to do though for you to really get put onto an artist. Because like James said though, you had to listen to the radio or you had to go into a store to buy.
If you're talking about now,
look. I'm just saying though, like back then now, like if you were an underground artist though, for people to like find out who you were, you would have to have like a CD, cassette, or something that you have to physically get to somebody and you have to like word to mouth, like, hey, you need to go check this out. Like, you need
I
to go
hear
to the
you,
store.
but everybody starts at that point. But if you're just talking about how underground artists gonna do it, what we're talking about now, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
like,
happen.
yeah. So if you're just, I don't know how to answer the whole thing of like, oh, stream wasn't around how with underground artists. But regardless, as an artist, as a person who's just doing content or you're making art, like regardless, you're gonna start from the underground. Like you still just gotta market yourself. So I mean, but yeah, that's all. You guys have any other questions? I have another question to ask.
Go ahead.
All right, so this is some throwback, not throwback shit, but it's like, long story short, right? Did you feel any pressure in wanting to do like? Did you feel any pressure in having to lose your virginity or wanting to do like sexual activities like at a young age? Like, did you ever feel that pressure? Like, damn, like I'm the last one to lose I'm the last person to do this, or like, oh damn, I should be at the age where I should do that.
I did only because I came out the closet so late. Like,
you want to elaborate?
Like I was in the closet all throughout high school, and I feel like that's when like a lot of people were like just trying to get their freak on and shit. But I have no regrets.
I don't have no regrets either. Did you, like I say, so what pressure did you feel like? Damn, I should be doing stuff right now. Like,
well, like, cause like all my peers are like doing stuff, so like, but like, at the same time,
Right.
I wasn't right. Yeah, like
you.
So it's like a little different.
Honestly, I don't think it was pressure to the point where it's like, damn, like nigga, like I'm really like the last one. Like, oh my god, you feel me? Like, I don't think I was pressured to the point where it's like, damn, like this is something I have to do. Like, it has to be like a deadline. Like, you know how like niggas had movies where it's like, all right, the summer's coming up. Like, I have to fuck a bitch by the end of the summer or something. Like, it's really not like that. It's like, I definitely, like me personally, I didn't feel pressured. You know what I mean? I can't speak for everybody and like how they lived their college experience, high school experience, middle school experience, you know? Because apparently people was getting freaky at a young age, you know what I mean? And nowadays it's even younger, you know what I mean? People in middle school having all types of experiences and shit. That's like, y'all was fast, yo. Like, y'all was really fast, bro.
Well, I think it's because like a lot of like you just being exposed to that kind of stuff. Like sex appeal is so that's still used in like marketing and shit. So like you see it, you're gonna like be intrigued and shit and oh shit. But like I don't know, it's cooking the generation for sure.
Yeah, I mean, nonetheless though, if you're listening out there, don't feel pressured. You know what I mean? Wait till you're ready.
Now work at your own speed for sure.
Yeah,
because after it happens, you feel me? Like the world is not going to end. Like nothing is going to like you're not going to like morph into a different person. Like nothing's going to like change.
Yeah,
like the day is still going to go on. The world will still spin. You feel me? Like I think that's the thing too. Like the stigma of like yo, shit's gonna be so different afterwards. It's like not really and kinda. You feel me? Like it's not gonna like. You feel me? Like shit's not gonna change afterwards. Like it's gonna be an experience for you. That's like in the back of your mind, it's like, all right, it was either a positive experience or it was a negative experience too. So it's like you could wait and figure it out when you're ready for that. You know?
Yeah. For me, I think I definitely did feel pressure. Not that the pressure did anything, but it was definitely like, to put it in perspective, is like talking to like my niggas in my class, this, that, and the third, or whatever, my friends. It's just like, yo, like you've been dating a girl for like this amount of time, and like you guys haven't done anything, and it's like, nah. But it's just like, damn, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like, not that I felt pressure. Like I said, not that I felt the pressure, but it wasn't like, damn.
It was more of a stigma.
Yeah, like what do you know what I mean?
Doing? What are you waiting for? Type.
Yeah,
shit.
so
like then now that could egg on to like motherfuckers spicing it or niggas antagonizing situations over nigga like what's wrong with you? You're not fucking bitches. You're not fucking bitches.
Like what?
This nigga don't get no bitches, yo. You feel me? And it's like now people is enticed in the situation. Problematic people is getting to the conversation. It's like. Yeah, I see where it could go wrong.
The most that the pressure did for me, like, it was like, just to bring the conversation up. That's it. Not that anything happened, but it's just like, yo, like we've been together for a year, blah blah. How do you?
When you gonna put my dick in your mouth? What's going on? Like, damn.
No, definitely not like that. It was definitely more in a more polite, respectful way. But like I said, I didn't.
Oh, can I
please have some coochie, man?
Can I get my dick sucked, please?
Can I please have some coochie?
Y'all niggas is funny.
Can I please a slice of coochie?
Niggas said it hurts.
Can I please have a slice of coochie?
Nah.
a wee bit of coochie.
Niggas is funny. Nah. But regardless, though, like I said, the pressure, like I definitely felt it, but it didn't make me like do shit right away. Regardless, niggas know I lost my virginity 18, like freshman year in college, or I think freshman year in college, either before college started or like literally like freshman, like the first semester. So like, regardless, it's not like I'm mad about it, like damn about time. It's just like you said, work at your own pace. I was never tripping about that. Like, you know what I mean? Whenever it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. So type beat.
You regret any of your sexual experiences?
Any sexual experiences? Do I
Yeah.
regret any? Regret? Nah, because I don't still go around like, you know what I mean? I'm not just like fucking and doing shit like that. So like I think every time I did something, it's just like yeah, like I want to do it.
With the purpose.
Not with a purpose, but it's like I'm fine with doing it with you. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just like I said, the way my dick works, I can't just do it and I just don't get hard this, that, and the third for anybody. So like
Old
if
ass
it does,
nigga, man. Old ass man. Old ass man. Old ass man.
that's not even old. That's more just like my dick is like the energy reset. Like I can tell if it's good. Like if I don't get hard, it's just like nah. Like I'm
Your
cool.
coochie's
But
trash. It's trash.
not even that, but it's just like an energy thing. I really gotta like know you or fuck with you to actually even want to do that. Like I can't just do it at random. I don't think I can ever have a one night stand.
Mm.
Like, that's just insane. But now, do I regret? Like, damn, I should have never. No, I don't think so. No. Any regrets?
I don't.
James, you go first.
I don't.
Oh, no regrets. It's like crazy. Yo.
Are you lying?
Freak man, yo. Freak
No,
man.
I'm not lying.
No, I'm kidding. Any regrets?
Low key, cause like some of y'all bitches didn't deserve dick, honestly. Like y'all really didn't deserve, you feel me, what niggas had to offer. I ain't gonna lie to you, you feel me? Looking back at it now, like a nigga was too good for you for real. Just to be honest with
Respect, you know.
Like looking back, you feel me? That's when niggas ain't really know like my worth, you feel me? And it's like I'm out here giving dick to this bitch, and it's like when I realized the level of bitches that deserve the dick, it's like, damn, yo, like you didn't even deserve the dick. It's like
He's saying it like that.
Cause that's how it is. I'm gonna
No,
give
no,
it
no.
1,000. If
You
you gonna
gotta-
give it 1,000, you know what I mean?
You have to go through that to realize.
You gotta go through it to realize, you know what I mean? And it's like it is what it is, you know. But it helped me grow as a person, figure out, you know. And then now it is what it is. So yeah, you know. Don't be getting that's the thing. Don't be getting out dick to bitches that don't deserve it.
Or vice versa.
Yeah,
vice
females
versa.
don't be giving out the coochie to just any random nigga.
The
you feel me?
vagina? Can we stop saying coochie? Like
Niggas don't have to work.
Yeah, what's up with you, bro? You like you.
that's
Why
not
you so
that's not
specific?
that's not a real word.
You know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Everybody know what it is. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
you be careful of who you give your body to.
giving your energy to.
Energy, yeah.
It's
Apparently,
energy
like sexual
transfer,
energy,
man.
sexual
An
ties.
honest conversation goes a long way at the same time too.
Honest conversation. Nobody's trying to hear all that, nigga.
Right.
Nobody's trying to hear all
Nah,
that.
he's right.
Nobody's trying to hear all that, yeah.
Nah, but for real though, like don't feel pressure, don't feel rushed. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. This, that, and the third. Telling you, best sex is when both parties feel comfortable. Both parties are what do you call it?
On the same
Clean,
page.
healthy. Yeah, like that's the best. You know, you can just be open and type shit. You know.
Yeah, what Lil Wayne say? You don't want use the latex. You don't want that latex. Saying she latex. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Wrap it up, yo. Wrap your willies, yo.
Or don't. I'm kidding. And definitely do.
Now wrap it up, yo. Bitches out here dirty. Niggas is out here dirty. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't care.
Just sad.
It is, yo.
That's just
People
so
walk
sad.
around like a cesspool, yo. Fucking nasty, yo. Watch out, yo.
Sports? Anything new in sports?
James Harden 0-3 with the Clippers. Fuck him.
I think 0-4 now.
Damn.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Damn, they play again tonight.
What do you mean? They play who? Oh, they play. Wait, what are you talking about?
The Clippers played again tonight.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna see how that goes. The rookie of the year talk. Chet and Wemby's real close, son. The numbers is real close. Niggas was on my ass when I said how me personally, like if I'm going for one, I'm going for Chet not over Victor, but I'm rooting more for Chet. I'm rooting for both, but it's just like if I had to choose one, choosing Chet over because I've seen.
Now here's the thing though, like. How does the NBA work with the rookie of the year if like you're technically this is not your first rookie year, but you got hurt though?
It's his rookie season because he didn't play
He didn't play at all last season.
So that's what I'm saying though. So like if you get hurt the year you get drafted, right? The next time you're able to play though,
that's your rookie season.
Like,
that's gonna be your rookie season.
Like I'm pretty sure like if you play like one game, like it doesn't count.
It still doesn't count then.
Like Ben Simmons like got hurt before he played like his first NBA game that season. And then he got rookie of the year the next year. Even though I still think Donovan Mitchell should have got it over him.
So say you play like 2-3 games though, right? So you play 3 games, right? Or 1 game. And then you get hurt though. If you come back though the next year, can you win Rookie of the Year or no?
I don't know if they're counting those 3 games. I don't think they're counting. Yeah, they can't count those 3 games because let's say you had a great ass 3 games. I don't think they're gonna count. Like let's say you had let's say a nigga like Victor came in, he had let's say he scored 25.
Or like how he
every
started
3
now.
games.
Or like how he started now.
Something like that. But regardless, if you had
don't say Victor's name and say he about to get injured and shit. Don't put that in the fucking universe.
I said that.
He said you're about to get to that. Like you're about to propose that.
No, but regardless, anybody, just say let's say you just say, okay, for instance, let's say I'm a rookie. Just imagine I'm a rookie, and let's say I get I average in those 3 games 25, 10, and 3.
Yeah.
There's no way. I don't think they're counting those 3 games against every other rookie who played a whole fucking season. Because at that point, it's like I'm damn near number 1. So I don't think they would. But I
think what Sean's asking is that
what's the cutoff?
So say you have
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But regardless, it's Chet's rookie season, Homeboy's rookie season, and the numbers is real close. Because before the season started, niggas used to think I don't know why people think Chet and Victor is so far apart. I'm like them.
It's the type of play style at the same time too. Like the reason Chet's field goal percentage and 3-point percentage is so much higher, but he doesn't take the kind of shots that Victor takes at the same time.
So whose fault is that? Chet is mad efficient. Chet is more efficient than Victor for right now.
I'm saying he's not taking the same kind of shots. Like there's a different type of play style.
Regardless, so it's close. It's a close thing. Niggas gotta really start putting respect on Chet. And then another thing about Chet, he just has that confidence too, bro. Like niggas, there's no way. It's panning out good for him though, because he was talking crazy his rookie season. Like not crazy, but his confidence.
No, he was talking crazy. He was talking crazy.
Hey, his confidence was high, and the niggas just like, all right, bet. But now that he's backing up, it's like, okay, he's you know what I mean. So I like the fact that it's this close because now you know what I mean. It's just nice to see. I have nothing else to say about the NBA so far. I haven't been watching much because there's so much games. It's not a third, but the refs are bugging with these ejections. Refs
I hate that.
Refs is getting paid. Refs is getting paid.
I hate that. It's just you can't taunt somebody or stare them down.
But that Giannis one is crazy though.
Yes, that Giannis one is insane. The fuck, and they lost that game, I think, right?
I think so. Yeah.
But then the game right after that, this nigga dropped 50.
I think that was that game, wasn't it?
No, the game right after that he came back, he dropped 50.
Oh, that was against the Pacers. Yeah, the Pacers been going. You know they're number 1 in offense, everything, offensive points.
They got Tyrese Halliburton at the point.
Tyrese, Benedict going crazy. They just have a solid team.
They have a team for real.
I'm only paying attention so much to them because Ryan's a big fan and he keeps sending in the chat. It's not a third.
But here's the thing, with the Pacers though, their offense they run it so fast though. So I
haven't watched their games for real, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's why they're number 1 in points though, because they score so much points because their offense is just so fucking fast though. You know.
Respect. That's real.
But longevity, nigga, that's not a good thing though. You know.
What you mean?
Longevity of the game, I don't think that's good though.
Why if it's working for them?
I mean, for now, I guess, you know.
If they have the same squad, I mean, if that's their type of game style, that's like the Warriors. The Warriors be playing.
But the Warriors have been in championships. When's the last time the Pacers won a championship?
Hey, regardless, though, Pacers is on. It look like they're having a good season because right now Ryan and Austin have a bet where it's I think the bet is if the Pacers can make the playoffs, which I think they could, or either playoffs or play in. It's one or the other.
They're at least making play in. At least. Something would have to go wrong for them to be that low in the standings, though, I'm pretty sure, though.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't like I said, I don't think there's any other pressing shit for the NBA that am I missing some? No injuries. See, Pelicans, I don't know what's going on. It's you know what I mean?
Pelicans are playing Pelicans. They're being the Pelicans.
Bro, talk about a team. At first, when we got all these I think 2 seasons ago when we made off these trades, we had depth. Devontae Graham, this, that, and third. But now it's where the fuck is it? If CJ and Zion's not playing or something, it's we're gonna say Jose and Trey Murphy's injured, but it's dude, we can't win without certain niggas playing. It's crazy, but that's whatever. Oh, Robert Williams is out for the season.
Damn. Yeah, sad.
That sucks, but he'll be all right. Shout out to him. But yeah, that's all. Any NFL college football?
College news.
How my Panthers?
Colorado lost again. You feel me? Hate to see it.
4-6.
Yeah, I think so. 4-6. Michigan beat fucking Penn State. Both of them were undefeated. Great fucking game. It was also the same game that Coach Jim Harbaugh got suspended for, or the first one of 3. Apparently, it's not him directly, but like somebody on the staff though got caught stealing like signals from other teams and shit. So as a result from that, they had to punish the Michigan football, and like the only way to punish the team as a collective is suspending the head coach. So Coach Harbaugh got suspended for 3 games, and then the intermediate coach that stepped up is a black dude, and he ended up winning. It was a great game. You feel me? Like sucks for
Why'd you
Penn
have to
State.
bring up that he's black?
Cause shout out black people being head coaches, nigga. What the fuck?
Facts.
Like, put some respect on his name, yo.
I was
With that
joking.
being said, though, Michigan won. Penn State took their first loss of the season. It's
Why
looking
is
good for
Penn
college
State
football.
really like that good of a college football team? Like
Yeah, nigga, they are.
I
They
feel
are.
like every year Penn State is like really like them like. they
I
got
think
boys for it.
I think every year Penn State is undervalued. Like they don't put enough respect on Penn State's name, though. You feel me? Like in my
Penn
opinion.
State football is like Duke's basketball. Like
No, I don't think so.
it's not,
Because in my mind,
it's not on that level.
in my mind, I think Duke basketball is so dominant. It's like like Final Four Duke's gonna be in there. You see what I'm saying?
Well, Coach
So Penn State is just like the underdogs every season, just cause like.
Penn State.
So that's why
like,
they look good.
not even that though. It's like they're underrated. You feel me? Like they're underrated.
Okay.
And
That
then-
makes sense. That makes sense.
And then like even now, like them being undefeated, I think at one point they was like ranked 12th though. You feel me?
Oh wow.
So it's like they don't get enough love that they should though. With that being said though, what else happened in college football? That might be it for now. At least worthy of talking about. NFL news. I'm not sure if this happened.
Yo, stop. Yo.
But,
bro.
Joey
What?
Bosa and Chase Young are both on the same team now. They're both
I
on the
heard that.
49ers, which is good because they both played in Ohio State. They're
Mhm.
both
Right.
both dominant edge rushers, and now they're back together in the NFL, which is nice. What else happened? Aaron Rodgers looked like he might make a return this season. I don't know how, but like,
I hope
let's
not.
make-
They better not. They better
Why not?
bro,
Like,
he's standing up, throwing passes and shit, like walking like without no crutches. Like technology
better
is
get-
crazy nowadays, yo.
And they having the best doctors and shit.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Technology
Yeah.
is crazy nowadays.
They need that draft pick. They need that draft pick.
Do
Sit
they?
'em out.
Maybe.
Sit 'em
That's the
out.
Jets. They do.
The Jets,
Sit
they
'em out.
need it.
Sit 'em
Kyler
out.
Murray's back now too, so like
Fucking
that's
that.
crazy. 335 days after ACL. So, I mean, that's crazy too. Because think about it, they both had the same injury, and Kyler Murray took almost a year to come back, and then
Isn't there severities, like levels that can be different?
But-
in terms?
it
At the
can
same
be.
time, Aaron Rodgers takes shrooms.
I think it's not necessarily the mushrooms. I think it's more like the therapy and like what they did, Because like when you have ACL, like you can either have reconstruction or you could have like you can do cadavers. Like it's so much shit you could do, Like you could literally take a dead person's like ACL basically and have them like put it on your shit and like your muscles or like your cells, use that as a base and regrow over that. You feel me? Or you could take a part of like your quad, you feel me, and put that shit as your
I've heard that
ACL.
before. Yeah, I've heard
It's
that
mad
before.
shit they can do in medicine, which is so crazy, yo. Like technology, like nowadays, is so wild if you really think about it. Because back in the day, if shit happened, if you broke your shit, nigga, they would just cut your leg off. It's so crazy. They was just chopping shit off, nigga. And it's like, nah, he can't walk, yo. Just might as well cut it. You feel me? Like I don't even think they started setting bones. You feel me? And putting them shits like just setting them back for like until like the 1900s.
I'm not
So,
surprised.
It's like damn, they could like before that.
I think before that a little bit.
Nah, I think like 1900s they just started setting bones back. Before that, they just cutting bitches off.
Well, we're going. Nah, that's sick. That's sick.
It is.
I don't think they was cutting limbs off.
Yeah,
I feel like they was just like letting it heal wrong on some shit. Like
Or just put it in the cast, make sure.
Or not, like you was just gonna be fucked up a little bit. Like
nah,
you was gonna have
you was like
you was gonna
you
live
broke
for
your
fucked up.
you could have had a small fracture and you could have had like a twisted arm for the rest of your life for real. Like
Yeah,
I
but
believe
no,
that before I just cutting shit off.
I mean, shout out to modern medicine. Shout out to modern medicine.
Modern medicine, eh?
But let me say modern surgeries and like technology. Let me not say medicine because I'm not jacking like pills and like
True.
drugs as medicine anymore. Like I hate the fact that like the pharmaceutical industry has become so fucking big and like they're pushing
crazy.
like medicine and pills on people so often.
Yeah, it's
Like,
I don't
prime
think
example,
I don't think they're pushing pills on people.
No, look. Here's what I mean by this, right? There's only 2 countries in the entire world that advertise for pharmacy drugs on TV. You know that? It's America and New Zealand.
New Zealand.
That's crazy, yo. Like no
But
other
New
country in the
Zealand,
world.
I'll let New Zealand do that. I feel like New Zealand's in a much better state than a lot of places. So
Nonetheless, though, just think about how crazy it is that you literally can be watching TV, right? Like you're
Just
watching
see
the
something.
Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, do you have anxiety? Do you have depression? We have this pill that can help you cure your depression and anxiety." But then it's like you can't cure it with a pill, though. You see
So
what
what
I'm
do they
saying?
show in other countries, or they just don't they give, or they don't
They don't show that on TV.
that
Like
off?
they don't
Like,
show
it's just
any things like that. You feel
I
me?
said our healthcare shit's just fucked up anyway. So I mean,
It's all tied. Like it's all about
Yeah.
making money. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like it's a business to keep people like empowered to enrich. You know what I mean? So it's like now you're gonna be hooked on a drug for the rest of your life. You're paying for this shit every year, and it's like as soon as you get off the drug, you're gonna be worse
more
off.
fucked up. But I
You
think
see what I'm saying?
if you never took it, you
I
would have been
don't-
straight. Not
Exactly.
straight, but I know what you mean.
yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like all that antidepressant shit doesn't like. Not that it doesn't work, but like I don't know.
It just
like,
fucks you up more in the long run type shit.
right. You be mad, like you be like.
There's more side effects than
Exactly.
good effects.
Right, like you might just have to thug that shit out for real, like or just like find different coping mechanisms. I feel like that should be the push instead of like medication, like meditation.
Like better lifestyle.
Shout
type
out
shit,
J.
right?
Cole, right.
Exactly.
Right.
Like doctors don't recommend like, hey, you should probably like start working out more for your mental health.
Right, yeah.
That's gonna help you a
Pick
lot
up
more
a
with your
hobby
anxiety
on some
than
shit.
taking some pills. You feel me?
Yoga,
But
stretch.
that's the thing though. Like everybody's like in cahoots though. Like big pharma and like all these other companies.
Trust me, that shit's a scary. That's a scary little loophole.
Sad,
That's a scary little thing.
Like the day I realized that big pharma and like the food industry was connected, like they mass producing all this processed food that can fuck you up and get you sick just so they could send you to the doctor that's gonna prescribe you shit that's not gonna cure it. It's just gonna keep you on the medicine to prolong it, so you can stay hooked on it and keep paying them.
But I don't think
it's a cycle,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think that like antidepressants and stuff are like addictive at the same time.
It's not. I'm not saying it's addictive. I'm just saying that they prescribe it to you, and then once you start, they're like, hey, like you have to stay on your antidepressants. You feel me? It's not like okay, this one pill's gonna cure you forever.
Yeah, like you'll be all right. You gotta get a fucking referral. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep refilling your shit up.
Yeah.
I'm so glad my mom's a nurse for real, because like there'd be at times. Granted, I was never as a kid. You just listen to what your mom said. Like the doctor would be like, oh. Yeah. Take this, had this. My mom would just be like, just take it once. Like, if you need it again, then tell me. But like, just try to, you know what I mean? Like, she limits the pill intake, which is like, yo, because if you really follow those doctor's rules, like every 8 hours, every 4, you might be hooked onto some shit. But like I said,
that's the thing though too. Like related that back to like the players and their injuries, right? When players get injured and shit though, like and they go to doctors, they usually get like the medicine, like the morphine, or they get the really strong shit though in the hospital because it's a bad injury, you know. Mm-hmm. And then they gotta get prescription to fill that shit up. You feel me? Like at one point, and depending on where you are, like the doctor will give you an enormous amount, and like the prescription will be like 100 pills. You feel me? And like you don't need that much
at all. Yeah.
So then now people abuse it, and it's like you keep going back to the doctor, just like, hey, now like I need some more. You feel me? And then they keep refilling.
That's facts, because they do give you, because half the time when you're done with your little thing, like let's say, like Sean said, the amount of pills that they give you, by the time you're done with your shit, you still have extra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck you gonna do? Half the time when we have extra,
that was what the issue is with like opioids and like Percocet and stuff. They was giving people so many, and they were so addictive, and you build up tolerance and shit. But now, like the problem with that is that like my sister had a C-section in January, and they gave her fucking Tylenol. Like they don't like.
But it helped.
But that's the thing though too. Like
Tylenol, nigga.
But I'm asking, did it help or not?
Take it, not hell no.
But here's
so what? She asked for something more or something? Like, yo, I need a.
No, they don't give you like any hard opioids or like any like they really like giving niggas like Tylenol and shit after major surgeries.
So regardless though, she's okay, is what I'm saying.
No, she's okay now, but like she was like definitely in a lot more pain after. Like,
yeah, like you said, you gotta thug it out, right?
Not I meant like emotional and like not like physical pain. I mean shit, physical pain you might have to. I mean I'd rather have you do that than just get addicted to Percocets. Because the thing with like opioids and stuff, it's like you build a tolerance so quick and then you start taking more and shit, and then like more and more, like it's just like it's a slippery slope.
Right. You about to say something? I cut you off, my phone.
No, I was just gonna say that like depending on where like she had it though, like what state she was in though, like they have different regulations where like, hey, like we're only gonna give you 3 and like that's it. You feel me? Or like other states they don't give a fuck and they'll fill your prescription and give you like 100 Percocets. You feel me? And then like anytime you want to go back, they're like, hey, here's a prescription you feel for it. Go to the pharmacy and they'll fill it.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot looser.
Not gonna lie, instead of taking, I would like if I really like got hurt on some shit, I might like take like 3 perks, and if I got 97 left, I might flip those for real. Like just like
That's
just me.
terrible.
That's
That's
terrible.
terrible. That is.
Yeah, it is.
That is.
You're the problem. Putting drugs back in the community.
Yeah, like niggas throw them shits off.
Not my community. I'd go to like
suburban,
maybe.
rural.
Yeah. You want to study hard, yo, bro? Damn, bro, you got a headache? Yeah.
I think. And I can't be able to do work.
How do you think the drugs get into every community like that, or get into college campuses? That's literally how it happens.
People thinking like me. Bad come first. Yes, sir. Moneymaker to the front.
It's a morality issue. I don't know. Yes, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess so. Shit.
I mean, some people don't have good morals. You know what I mean?
I know.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I have good morals. I'm just saying, like, I would.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't.
I would definitely flip my perks if I had extra.
Hey man, thank God you don't, right? But I think I don't have nothing else to talk about.
We could just talk about movie and shows real quick though.
Oh yeah.
Season 2 of Loki has officially finished. You feel me? Season finale happened.
I heard it was good.
I thought it was good too. I'm a little confused because like how they ended it.
That's how it is.
They left it open to interpretation. Also, like I don't know what it meant though. So I don't want to spoil it or go over it. Like, can we? Niggas said we can though. We can talk about it.
If you niggas,
I ain't see it yet, nigga. You can't talk to me about it. I ain't see it yet.
Oh, he didn't even watch it.
Didn't
see it, then we.
Oh, he didn't even watch it.
But if you both seen it, you definitely could. You definitely could have talked about it. But
yeah, that and then Invincible is still going on.
Duh.
And then Rick and Morty season 7. I've been watching.
Really?
That.
Yo, I've been asleep on Rick and Morty, and I don't like it. Like,
here's the thing, though.
I haven't seen anything past season 3, and I remember when I finished season 3, I was like, "Yo, where the fuck is the rest of the episodes? Where are the rest of the episodes?"
It's all on Hulu, guy.
And Max, but I'm slacking, like I said.
But season 3 is crazy, though.
I haven't started at all. I never started watching Rick and Morty.
Wow, nigga.
Yeah, get at him.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Rick and Morty is a great show just to put on.
I understand that Dita just watched that shit. So, nah, fuck that. Actually, I'm not fucking watching Rick and Morty. If Dita's not gonna start Attack on Titan, I'm not watching Rick and Morty. That's what I'm not doing. This nigga made me watch Snowfall, and it's like, it's like, if I watch Snowfall, you gotta watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, you never did it. So I don't watch Snowfall. I'm not watching.
Wait, why doesn't DJ start Attack on Titan?
You niggas have to ask him that. Me and Ryan try to get him to watch it. Like, you just have to watch that one. And whatever anime, if you want to do your anime journey, you can. But just watch that one, and that's it. It's only fucking 4 seasons. You watch 6 seasons of Snowfall, 50-minute fucking episodes, hour.
It's people though, like it's different. I guess like some people don't like watching.
But I feel like DJ likes Snowfall
cartoons. Don't say that he's watching.
I didn't say cartoons. I just say some people watch other different things though. Like
niggas watching Rick and
I feel like DJ likes Snowfall because of the lifestyle.
Yeah, type
show.
shit.
Like he just like, oh nah, yeah, this is lit. Oh word, get him, Franklin. Yo. Yeah.
Regardless, at the same time, he likes the lifestyle or whatever. Rick and Morty, he knows fucking lines from everything. He knows episodes like, yo, bro.
Rick.
He just knows a whole bunch of shit. But I'm not. Yeah, right. I don't think I'm ever watching Rick and Morty without this nigga starting Attack on Titan. That's just what's gonna happen. It is petty. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like that's drag.
I don't need to watch Rick and Morty. I have other shit to watch, like Adventure Time, this, that, and the third. I got my other shows. I'll be alright. But that's what you watch.
But what about your adult comedy cartoons?
I have Family Guy.
Yeah, niggas not watching Family Guy anymore. Like,
why not? Family Guy's still making episodes.
I mean, I would watch Rick and Morty before I watch the episode of Family Guy.
That's on your
right. Literally.
I watch my shit on Netflix. What's that shit called? Fuck, I forget.
BoJack Horseman.
No, I heard that shit's kind of funny too, but not that. It's another one. I forget. It
looks like Simpsons.
Yeah, like
it starts with like it's Dunkle something, Drinkle.
Bob's Burgers.
No,
I know exactly what you're talking about. You talked about it once.
I forget.
Disenchantment.
Disenchantment. Yeah, Disenchantment. Yeah, that shit.
We locked in. We locked in, twin. We locked in.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, that was basically what I watched. And the only thing with Rick and Morty, like the new season, they fired the voice actors for Rick.
I remember.
Morty. Wasn't it the co-creator because he was doing some fuck shit?
Yeah, so basically, like what Rick does though, like from what you watch, though, you've seen like how Rick talks and how he acts, though, right? So like he basically be drunk. He basically be drunk all the time, though, right? So like in the episodes, like when they was voice acting episodes, this nigga actually will be drunk and be drinking voice acting, you know, to the point where it became like a hostile work environment, and like the other voice actors and people like didn't want to be around this nigga and work with them.
damn.
They're like, yo, we gotta get him the fuck out of here, you know.
Respect.
So nigga ended up fucking up his bag because niggas was like drinking too much and like
Sad.
fucking up, you know.
Sad.
It is. I mean, you could slightly tell the new voice actors are different, you know. But like when the promos came and like the trailer, I couldn't tell until like I seen the comments and niggas like, oh yeah, you could tell the voice actors difference. And like
That's
after they said that, like I could realize it. Like I'm looking for it, you know.
Now,
That's like the
now
same-
you hear it like more.
Yeah, like now I hear it, you know.
that's like the same
Ruin the
thing with.
placebo.
That's the same thing with what do you call it? Music with a Gumball. They done switch them voice actors left and right.
Oh really?
Like I feel
I
like
can't-
yeah, like
I can't hear it though. I can't hear it.
you
Gumball.
like you can't hear it until you pay attention. You know what I mean? If you're just watching this to watch, like yeah, but I think they've had like 3 different voice actors for like at least just Gumball and Darwin. Like and when I'm going through the episodes like seasons, you could definitely tell like okay, like it's a difference, but it's not that drastic though.
What was the reason for that though? Like,
Niggas just getting older. Like you can't keep the
Niggas,
same. You know what I mean?
niggas drinking on the job. Same as drinking on the
Oh, no, those little niggas not drinking on the job, nah.
They said the kids was getting fucked up, yo.
Right.
Yeah, nah. But you watch anything, James? I don't think I watched much for real besides.
I watch One Piece, but that ain't nothing because I read the fucking manga. That
Mm,
shit pisses me off.
yeah, I don't think I watched shit for real.
Okay then. So then we gonna leave the people with something, man. Wrap it up.
What are we leaving the people with? I thought I had something, but I totally forgot to write it down. I ain't gonna lie.
Sorry, I got something, man. I always got something. Shit. People, please stay away from problematic people. Please, man. It's gonna help you in the long run. It's gonna protect your peace. It's gonna protect your sanctuary. It's gonna protect your everything. You know what I mean? Stay away from bad company. You don't need that in your life. Protect your energy. Yeah.
James?
Things are gonna work out. Don't let one thing ruin your whole attitude or your outlook, because that once you do that, it's just downhill from there. So try to stay positive, stay hopeful, optimistic.
Were you gonna say something about the staying on business tunnel vision shit?
Nah.
Word, keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Give me your name out the
nigga.
fucking mouth, yo. If niggas see you in the streets, it's a problem, yo.
No.
Nah.
Like I said, I had something throughout the week, but I just totally forgot. But I think I'm gonna say
Wrap it up.
I think it's okay to be in your feelings. You know what I mean? It's okay to be a little emotional for real. Like it's okay to feel stuff. Just don't take it on nobody else. It's okay to sit in your feelings and process and assess what's going on. And yeah, just sit with yourself. You know, understand yourself. Sitting in your emotions helps you understand yourself and what's going on, type shit. So like,
That's
don't be
my
afraid to do
sensitive
that.
ass Taurus friend right there. Yeah.
I'm sensitive. Maybe we should stop taking sensitive as a bad thing. Maybe I am. Maybe I feel energy.
It's
I feel energy and emotions.
It's Men's Health Month, bro.
Mental-
all right,
yeah.
mental health month. All right, men, check up on yourselves. Make sure you good, yo.
Type.
Take care of your mental health because nobody else will. Nobody else is
Right.
worried about you but you. Honestly, you know what I mean.
Type
Yeah,
B.
fam.
With that being said, though, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Go cop some merch. Wear it to bed.
Yeah,
wear it out on the
fam.
streets. Wear it
How you
anywhere that you
outside
think.
without a FLn'C Podcast?
You feel me?
shirt, fam?
We're
That's
anywhere
not
and
cool.
everywhere.
Not cool.
Like the video, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Follow us on social media. And just thank y'all, man. We appreciate you. With that being said,
We be potting for discussion, so definitely hop in the comment section and let us know.
Please hop in the comments. Whether it's Instagram, YouTube, niggas are chatting, yo. It's a community. Let's speak. But yeah, man, take us out.
Take your feet to the fridge.
Grab some chocolate.
and enjoy with all your heart.
And in case we don't see you,
Good afternoon, good evening, good night,
and good morning.
Good morning.